Alright, starting out with some matcha tea in the morning. Just gonna do matcha today. Don't have to use hot water. You can just use room temperature. So I'm just gonna put a little hot, and then I'm gonna add this. So it's just warm. Good morning. Just getting some antioxidants in real quick. I think it's really nice to start out with this, and I like to make it really weak, so it almost just tastes like water. And it's yummy. Good morning. I don't feel like making anything. I don't feel like doing anything really right now. I also am not really craving anything, which is awesome. I'm just hungry, so I'm going to have some of these roasted chickpeas that I have, and I'm having some kombucha, and I'll see where I get after that. I'm probably going to end up having a green smoothie, and then a salad, and maybe some of that veggie stuff I had earlier. Yeah, I made yesterday, but I don't know. We'll see. I have this pressure cooker thing that I've had for a long time, and I just heard from an awesome YouTube subscriber about her favorite cookbooks for pressure cooking and stuff. I really want to learn more about pressure cooking and use this appliance that I have. So I got a couple books. I got this Vegan Under Pressure, and I got Color Me Vegan, and I got the new fast food. Sandy, thank you for telling me about these books. So I have a recipe I want to try out, but what I'm doing right now is just trying to make some wild rice for the first time in a pressure cooker. I don't know anything about pressure cookers, so I'm trying to learn it because I don't want to be afraid of it anymore, and I want it to make my life easier and faster, so I'm going to try this. This is my pressure cooker, and I have some wild rice in there with a bunch of water, and I'm going to see, I think it's supposed to take like 22 minutes or whatever. I think this means it's coming up to pressure, and then it will cook for 22 minutes, and then it will come down from pressure. I don't know if I picked the right time or whatever, we'll see. And if I totally ruin it, that's okay. I'm trying to demystify pressure cookers for me, so even making mistakes would be maybe a good thing because I need to learn. But I do know not to put my face over the exhaust when I when I release pressure. I don't think I'll even be releasing pressure on this one particularly because it comes down naturally for this recipe I'm trying for the wild rice, so I don't know. I'm just pretending I know what I'm talking about, but wish me luck. Alright, I have given up trying to understand this pressure cooker thing. I don't know if it's working or not. It's been on for like ever. Ugh, how annoying. Okay. By the time you watch this video, I'll have it figured out, but it's frustrating. It is the next day. I'm updating you on that stupid pressure cooker. So I got that pressure cooker for free from a friend who had it given to her because she has a blog, and I never really used it much. I don't have the manual for it anymore. It seems as if it should be very simple. Like you choose the function. It's a 6-in-1 pressure cooker. So it's pressure cooker, slow cooker, deep fryer, rice cooker, blah, blah, blah. It does all these things. It seems like you're supposed to be able to just press the button, press the time, press start, and then it should work. Which, okay, it ended up actually sort of working. But I don't understand the numbers that come up on the screen because it said like 66 colon different numbers the whole time for like 3 hours straight, and there was no beeping, like it didn't stop, it didn't like tell me, hey, I'm done or anything like that. Like the numbers just kept being on there and changing. Like one of them I thought maybe was the pressure number and one was the time number, but it didn't make sense, the time thing, because the rice ended up being in there for like 3 hours, and like in the middle of it at one point I ended up opening it up and it was still water and rice, and I was like, what the heck is going on? And then like 2.5 hours later, I was like, you know what, forget it. Like, I'm quitting with this thing. I opened it up and the rice was done. I was like, what? But it was super overcooked. I'm like, oh my God. So suffice it to say, I have not figured out this particular machine yet, but I'll keep trying. I am interested in getting an Instant Pot instead because those are the ones that are really well known and people already know how to use them and the information is easy to figure out. So I might get one of those, but oh my God, so frustrated. So I ended up making the rice, but it's overcooked. I'll still use it, but that's the other thing I'm doing right now is I'm making lunch. I'm doing a Caesar salad, this is actually 2 heads of romaine. 2. And I have perfected vegan Caesar dressing. Guys, look at that. It is so good. I have never found a dressing that I liked before. And I started with one that Furman had on his site, and it wasn't right. But I made it right. Whee! I'm so excited to check this out. That's right. Yum. And I have these chickpeas that I can use as croutons. Yay! Oh, and there's this is like a Parmesan substitute, which is almonds and nutritional yeast, which I can sprinkle on the salad too. Yummy! Yeah, this salad is a winner. Wow. Having smoothies for dinner.